Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we have two more boxes of pennies coming up. Hunt number 95, boxes 197 and 198. I went ahead and popped the top of this first box just to make sure it's circulated, and it is. And I see a few copper enders, no wheat cent enders or anything special in the end so far. But we'll go ahead and flip this box over, check the other side, and get started with the hunt. Very first roll, and we have our first find of the hunt. We have a 1956 here from Denver. Very next roll, and we have wheat cent number 2, and it is in really rough condition. It's going to be another 50s wheat cent, a 1953 from Denver. Roll number 7, and we have our first find from the 40s, and it's going to be an older one too, a 1940 from San Francisco. Roll number 13, and we have wheat cent number 4, and it's going to be another 50s find. We have a 1951 from San Francisco. Roll number 18, and we have wheat cent number 5, and it is going to be our first pre-40s find. We have a 1936 here, and it has a mint mark as well. It's really hard to see, but that is going to be a little tiny San Francisco mint mark. So that's a really nice find, especially this early on. Let's keep on hunting and hopefully find some more. Roll number 21, and we have two more wheat cents. We have a 1944 from Denver up front here. And right back here, wheat cent number 2 of the roll. And that one is going to be a 1958 from Denver. Halfway point of the first box, and we have wheat cent number 8. And this one's going to be another 1944 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have 3 new finds. And first off, we have a Canadian cent. And this one's actually a pretty modern one. 2011. That is the second to last year they made pennies in Canada. So that is a pretty neat find. It's in pretty nice shape too. I might see if it fills the spot or upgrades my own personal album. But on to the other finds, we have a wheat cent right here, 1945 from San Francisco. And right back here, a second wheat cent in the same roll. And that one's going to be a 1945 from Philadelphia. Well, we're done with box number 1 now, and it was about average. We had 10 wheat cents in total. We're 1 roll into box number 2, and we already have our first wheat cent of the box. It's going to be a 1947 from San Francisco. Roll number 15, and we have 2 more wheat cents. Our first one is a 1944 San Francisco, and that San Francisco mark's just barely visible, but it is there. Our other wheat cent is just right behind it. And that one's going to be a 1956 from Denver. 2 rolls later, and we have another wheat cent. And this one's going to be a last year wheat cent, 1958 from Denver. Roll 25, and halfway point of box number 2, and we have a very nice find here. We have a 1942 Philadelphia wheat cent in fantastic shape. There's some real nice detail going on there. Let's go ahead and look at the reverse. And the reverse is looking pretty nice too. You can see all the detail in the wheat stalks. That is a really nice wheat cent, and if we don't have one better in the book, that'll definitely be an upgrader, because that is a nice one, and it's not one we see too often. So I'll go ahead and add that up there, and we got 25 rolls left to go. Roll 34, box 2, and we have another wheat cent. And this one's in pretty nice shape. It's going to be a 1951 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another wheat cent. And this one is a 1945 from Denver. Roll 36, and we have another wheat cent. And this one's going to be a 1952 from Denver. Roll 41, and we have a 1940 this time from Philadelphia. 4 rolls from the end of the hunt, and we have wheat cent number 20, and it is a super exciting find. We have a 30s wheat cent here, 1939 Philadelphia, and take a look at that detail. That is another awesome find. Really good detail. You can even see some of the mint luster around the edges. Let's go ahead and flip it and see the reverse. And that reverse is looking awesome too. Really nice detail in the wheat stalks. That is just an all-around awesome coin. Now that might even be an upgrader for the book, so I'll go ahead and add that up there. We'll finish this hunt off strong, and then we'll compare it against the album. Alright, well, before comparing the coins to the albums, let's go ahead and do a quick overview of the finds we got today. We had a total of 53 Esmond Memorial cents. We had 9 Canadian cents, with the most interesting one being this 2011. We had 6 shiny copper cents. We had 10 50s wheat cents. We had 10 from the 40s as well, with the best one being this 1942 Philadelphia in pretty nice shape. We'll compare it in a second. But we also got 2 30s finds. We had a 1936 San Francisco, and of course we had that 1939 Philadelphia, which is a really nice find. Now that we've gone through everything, let's go ahead and get into the center album here and compare that 1942. Alright, we're back now with the older book, and we have the 1939 Philadelphia here, and it is going to be an upgrader. It's a really nice looking coin. The one in the book was about average. They're pretty hard to find in this nice a shape in the 30s, 20s, and teens. And that is a very exciting, not very common find. So I'll swap those two out, and that is going to do it for today's hunt. So I hope you all enjoyed. It was a lot of fun as always, and I hope to see you in the next video.